kia ora te whānau. Just some in-city type stuff. We got the bro, 8 Mahal here, a bit of a kōrero to the Poly MC. Yeah, kia koe te wā, bro. It's you.
Community that goes around cleaning up the city and vehicles of the NZPD. Us being a family-friendly MC had no right to be crude, aggressive, and obscene to a well-managed organization. Over time, we, the demons, have taken accountability of our ignorant actions towards a particular motorcycle club. Within the demons, there are a few folks that had made the situation difficult, which caused problems for us, which led to this outcome. Polynesian MC had no intention whatsoever for us taking this apology letter to a live broadcast, but measures were made. For future reference, with the demons or any organization who may be involved, will keep the Polynesian MC out their mouths and will never be spoken about again. If there's any sign or word of dissemination, there will be consequences. Nā, te taua o a whiro. Tēnā koutou. Ngā mihi.
Hawhai te wānau. This is DFDA FM. We're going to go straight into the first waiata of the night. Ko tēnei waiata e kia nei, ko tahuri maira, nā house is Shem. We'll be back with DFDA FM. Keep it locked into this radio station. Tēnei rā te mihi kia koe te katoa. Oot!
Tamaki Narangi whahi a tu atu tamu wahi ne. Ia waka aptai karangi a whanga puta jari ki tau ira norangi norongo. I tu whai a te au marama. Hau me hui e taiki e. Hui e, tahia ke mua ki ko te kākoa koa. Ke here mai te kaua ukoro ki ke taku kui mai no ki tana pūkoro. Oi karo, he kuaka, hau me hui e. Te iwi Māori katoa. Te iwi Māori katoa. Ki te ao katoa. Te iwi Māori katoa. Katahiti, karati, kanoho mai te mati te patore. Te iwi Māori katoa. Te iwi Māori katoa. Ki te ao katoa. Te iwi Māori katoa. A te pati te patore karanga.
Tēnā rā anō tātou te wānau, kua huihui mai nei roto i te karanga o te rā. Nau mua hoki mai ki DFDA FM, te reo irirangi o Tamaki, e kōrero atu nei ki a koutou. Nō reira, mihi ki a koutou, tāringa mai ki tēnei o ngā pāho, i tōku nei tā kei aku nei hoa. E mauria mai i tēnei whakatauranga ki a koe. What's good? What's going on, Tamaki? We are here back with another show for DFDA FM, number one radio station in Tamaki, Makaurau. I am one of your hosts, Kai Moho. To the left of me, I have TK, and we have a special guest tonight, Honero Pate Te Wana. So, ke te pēhia tātou, how are we doing today, boys?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, so we got a bit of an exciting show in light of Mahuru Māori, or Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori in Aotearoa. That is going to be the theme of our show for the day. Nā reira, expect some, kupu Māori. We're going to share some Māori sayings, some idioms maybe, and we'll bit of the reo rua on this thing, which means that we're going to use a bit of English here, a bit of te reo Māori amongst this thing here. So, thank you everyone for coming in again. I guess something cool that I've seen on social media, boys, is that we've had some wānau, like on the Instagrams and the TikToks even, share their pepeha. So I just thought maybe we'll start off with a special guest actually. Bro, welcome to the show, first of all. Thank you for your time, for being with us on DFDA FM. Talk to the people, my bro, of Tamaki. Ko ai koe, e anō hea koe.
Ui! Nā kia ora whānau, heri tēnei no te tai rāwhiti, ko maro o te rangi te maunga, ko i kuai te awa, ko Ngāti Kahukuranui, Ngāti Hau, me Ngāti Ranga Hapu, koene manga tana te marae, ko te atanga hawati te iwi, tēnā rā tātou ko hone rōpata tōku ingoa. Chū.
Hone rōpata, not so from Guatemala, my bro.
Bro, I thought I was until I got arrested and the police reckon, nah, you're Māori. Yeah, I thought I was adopted, eh? Not even. Straight from me, so yeah.
Hey, bro, well, East Coast is in the wari te wānau. Thank you for sharing that with us, bro, hone rōpata. On my other side, it's the sidekick and the bro who co-hosts DFDA FM with me, bro. Kōrero ki te whānau, bro. Ko ai koe, nō hea koe.
Kia ora whānau, ko hikurangi me tihira ngā maunga, ko waipu me whangaparau ngā awa, ko haraputa me mātātua ngā waka, ko kapuanga me kawai tangohia ngā marae, ko Ngāti Parau me te whānawa apanui ngā iwi, ko te kingi raiona, toki ingoa, a.k.a. a drill rapper.
Number one drill rapper, baby. Yo. Awesome, my bro. Thank you for sharing that. And for everyone that doesn't know me, ko Kai Moho tōku ingoa, huri tēnei no te awa tipu o Wanganui, ko matua te mana te maunga, ko Wanganui te awa, ko kai oiki te marae, ko te Aotearoa nui a pāpārangi te iwi, ko ngā pairangi te hapu, I tēnei wai noho I kirikiri roa. So yeah, my name's Kai Moho from Wanganui, currently reside in Tamaki, Makaurau actually, but spend a bit of time down there in Hamilton. So yeah, this is your two hosts and one special guest for the night. Something that we like to do at the start of our show, the Bro Hone Rōpata, is do a bit of a mental and physical check-in with each other. Just reflecting on the past week, bro. And last week we did have Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, so feel free to kind of tap into that if you want. But how are you doing today mentally? And how's How's your physique looking? Nah, not so much
Yeah,
that, but you
no.
know.
Nah, me, my bro, I was down at the airport this morning trying to sell some hua papare and a prihimana turned up.
Oh.
So I had to get talking, bro. Had to get talking and managed to get my way out of it. Lucky she didn't check my boot. Fuck, I had about 2,000 in there.
Well, for the one that don't quite know, you know, or might be starting their journey on Te Reo Māori, hea tēnei mea te hua papa. What's hua papa, bro?
Oh, I don't know. Some people call it trigger. Some people call it marijuana, THC.
Oh,
yeah,
mini
all of that
garlic
stuff, eh?
breads. Those
Yeah,
ones.
mini garlic breads, tomatoes. Yeah.
Kapai.
Yeah.
Awesome. And how's the mentals? All good? Feeling good?
Nah, mean, bro.
Awesome. What about you, the bro, TK?
Oh,
Holy.
was all good. Yeah, I think mine's a shock now. I've never seen what's under Hone's beanie, but yeah, I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good.
Awesome, my bro.
As you can see, I dyed my hair purple.
I did
since
see
last
that.
time.
You
But
let the hair out literally for a couple of weeks, and now you're just
Yeah,
tied
had to get
back
it
down.
detangled and rebraided. But yeah, we back.
Awesome. Awesome, my bro. Well, yeah, for myself, bro, the mentals are all good. Has some challenges, but like everyone has those, you know. But other than that, I'm just good to be back on the radio, broadcasting to Tamaki and just doing this with you guys today. So I'm very grateful for that today. So for you guys that are listening right now, I guess coming up on the show tonight, we have the theme of Mahuru Māori. So again, expect some Te Reo Māori, some Kiwaha. We'll be sharing with you today throughout the show. Also segments, DFDA Corner, Hot Takes, Demon Street Team is out there again, and Comeback or Fallback. Some of our usual segments that we usually do on Radio Te Wānau. Nā reira, me haere te o tika mātou ki te kupu Māori tuatahi o te rā, I guess. So our first kupu Māori of the week is, I thought, it is a radio, and this is a radio station. I thought maybe we share the Māori word for radio. So kia koe hone, me kataia koe te kite. What's the Māori word for radio station? Or radio?
So, reo irirangi.
Reo irirangi. Right? So reo irirangi means radio. Nā reira, you're listening to Reo irirangi DFDA FM. So you're listening to DFDA radio station. And we have another one here, just a little bonus kupu here. If TK can share that with us today.
And that is iarere, which means frequency.
Oh, so iarere. So you might notice myself or one of us saying, e runga i te iarere or DFDA FM. And that's just us saying on this DFDA FM frequency. So in terms of radio frequencies, koe nā mātou kupu tuatahi mo tēnei wahanga. So reo irirangi means radio, and iarere means frequency. Ka pai? Pretty easy, eh, boys?
Oh,
Easy. What if they can't say DFDA FM? Can they say DFTA
Difta.
FM? Yeah.
I don't see why
Difta.
not. I know it can be a bit of a tongue twister, eh? But difta. Ai,
Yeah.
kataia. Me ka pirangi. If you want to, yeah, feel free to do that. But yeah, awesome, Marvos. It's good to see everyone's doing good right now. We're sharing a bit of Te Reo Māori, and we'll just get into our next waiata, eh? Yo, mean, cool. Nā reira, ko tō tātou waiata tuatai mō te pōnei, ko te Pūria from Kodiē Te Wānau. First track tonight, keep it locked into this DFDA FM frequency, and we will be back with you after this waiata. Pūria from Kodiē Te Wānau. Mautonu mai.
rea ki te tangi Tangi a te manu tui 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 a I ho Te I ho mātua Whakarere ana ki no o te wā Kia rere pae ko te wairua Hei o rama Mō ngā mea katoa Hei o rama Whakarongo ake raki te tangi Tangi a te manu tui 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 a I ho Te I ho mātua Whakarere ana ki no o te wā Kia rere pae ko te wairua Hei o rama Mō ngā mea katoa Pure a Pure, pure, pure a Pure, pure, pure a Pure, pure, pure a Pure a
Nau mai hoki mai ki DFDA FM, ko te iarere, tino pai ana I tēnei tāne, o te rā, ko te reo irirangi tuatai o Tamaki Makaurau. Welcome back to number one radio station in Tamaki Makaurau, te wāna DFDA FM. We're very lucky on the show to be running and getting a bit of support from our businesses kind of out there in the city. So just a little ad read here for everyone and for your guys' information who may be tuning in. Dynasty Trades, so Dynasty Trades provides a safe environment to exchange goods. Not the goods that get you so rangirua that uncle starts vacuuming the driveway, but actual goods. Dynasty Trades helps source items and materials for those who seek legal goods. Keyword legal goods there, wano. This one's for all the grinders out there in Tamaki. Dynasty Trades is the place to trade or auction your goods at a fair price. Think of it as a reward for a hard-working wano who work tirelessly from pickaxe to stone, stone to washing, and washing to smelting. This will help to aid the inflation prices within the city to be more controlled and, my middle name, consistent. So make sure to visit the wano at Dynasty Trades, located at Strawberry Avenue, postcode 9069. So if you open up your map, and look towards Strawberry Avenue, postcode 9069. The Skux's shop with the Skux's operators in Te There's a plethora of goods Dynasty Trades can offer depending on what you're looking for. So that's our one over there at Dynasty Trades, a new business that's popped up in the city. So if you're looking for any goods to kind of sell or trade, make sure you go and visit that one over there and they will very much help you out right now. So shout out to Dynasty Trades on that one. Me haere toni mo I tō tātou nei whakatauranga I tēnei wā. Next segment that we'll come up with is DFDA Corner. So I guess DFDA Corner is a kind of little segment where we can kind of have a little kōrero between ourselves on a kaupapa that might be kind of happening right now, or something that we might have seen kind of out there in te ao hangarau or out there on the socials and whatnot. But we're going to pull that back in and come back to Mahuru Māori. And kind of what it is. For everyone that doesn't quite know what it is, I guess, Mahuru Māori, Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, hone, could you maybe do a bit of explanation of what that means?
Mahuru Māori.
Ana.
Oh, 1 minute. What was that?
So, for everyone that might not kind of be aware of Mahuru Māori and Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, just give a little explanation on what it is, bro.
I think back in the 70s, there was a petition for koanga reo and uptake of Māori language. It's because the deterioration of the actual language itself. We needed more people to kind of bring it. And so the week, Māori Language Week, was there to help revitalise it, help just be mindful of trying to use the language, basically, whether it be in your household or at mahi and all that. Simple things, like it didn't have to be hardcore. It was simple things like back in the days, it was kia ora, people on the phone and stuff like that. So it's really just that's what it's all about, bro. It's just trying to celebrate the language itself and trying to revitalize it. Yeah,
that's perfect, bro. Yeah. So what pretty much just going off what Hone was saying, this year marks 50 years of that petition as well. So that's a very good milestone. And how far the reo has come back from those days, bro, is quite far, in my opinion. I reckon the numbers are growing and the awareness throughout the community. Although there are the old low buzz guys that kind of don't support it, but on the upside, where there has been kind of positive reactions towards it, has been awesome. So to you, TK, bro, how do you think Aotearoa as a whole, bro, maybe community, society, on a government level even, up to you, how do you think they've done in terms of Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori and Mahuri Māori this year, bro?
For me, what I've seen is like a lot of businesses and stuff are actually, giving it a go and promoting it. Whether it's like, a normal business or like any other business, like can't be just like a straight Māori business that's trying to support it. Like a lot of people are supporting it.
Yeah, I want to say so I was actually down on a trip in Taranaki area there, bro, and there's a donut shop there. I think it's a local business, and they kind of put up an advertisement like, if you order in Te Reo Māori, you get a free donut. So like it's kind of encouraging, I guess, the community to kind of embrace the deal and just give it a go, eh?
Yeah.
What about you, bro? Is there anything that you've seen, Hone, maybe people or businesses have done in light of Mahuri Māori?
Bro, I kind of like noticed, especially over the past couple of years, actually, has noticed a lot more embrace. We see more people embracing it, physically on their face, of mataora, kauai, hearing a lot
100.
more.
Bro,
hearing
music
a lot more.
on radio.
Music, bro.
No,
We're getting whole albums coming out to Māori, bro.
Tough.
We're translated, mainstream songs that are coming out that are just being translated into Māori. Bro, fat.
Te Reo Māori songs, like you got, obviously the Rabuhas, the Troy Kingies, even Ray music. They've been doing it mainstream on those radio stations too, and it's like, wow, we've come so far with it, eh? But
even on the news, bro, you see it on there.
Weather, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
No, so it's wicked, bro. Wicked.
Sure, when's the last time you watched the weather?
Yeah.
When I go outside.
Oh.
The matapaihua riri.
Yeah.
Shut for that kōrero, bros. I fully tautoko everything that's been said. It might be just on a chocolate bar, it might be on the menu of Makitānara or Macca's, and other kind of supermarkets here, kind of embracing it. So it's been good. Although I think we can definitely do better, but like the progress so far. So I guess me tuku mi ka rātou I mahi a ngā mahi I mua I nāna, bro. Shout out to all those leaders that kind of, put their rāks on the line for us people to pretty much, and kind of, challenge fucking the government and whatnot to kind of bring our reo back, which I am very much passionate about. So awesome. So thank you for that kōrero, bros. We're going to go into our first kiwaha. Hone, are you able to kind of explain what a kiwaha is?
Kiwaha is like a phrase, eh?
Māori saying, Māori phrase.
Māori saying, Māori phrase.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like it can be like a chirp or let's go. That's a popular.
Or you're from the East
Really
Coast,
cool.
kala.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
Courts.
Yeah.
So so this one here, Tawana, is a very easy one, and I think everyone can kind of use it everyday language, at home, at the like skate park, maybe at the supermarket. But our first kiwaha tonight is e mea ana koe. Kapai? So e mea ana koe, and all that translates to TK is
Say less or don't need to tell me twice.
awesome. So if I was to give you a bit of an example of when to use it, kapai, because it's very contextual language, so you got to be mindful of that. So if I was to me and Hone work together, right, we're slugging away all day, and then 4 p.m. knock-off comes on, and I go up to Hone and I go, brother, is that us? We'll go to the pub right now. He will reply with
E mea ana koe, bro.
yeah. That's like, fuck, bro, you don't have to tell me twice. He's there. If he wanted to
he's
go,
gunning it.
obviously. Yeah. So, that's a perfect example of how you would use this one. So, if, I don't know, if Richie came up to you, TK, and go, brother, is that us? So we go for a drift at the drift trick. You would reply with,
E mea ana koe.
yeah, me ana koe, keen as, brother, keen as. So that's our first kiwaha of the day, which is like a Māori saying, a Māori phrase. So yeah, make sure you use it out there in the community of Tamaki, Makaurau, te wānau. And yeah, me kōrero tātou te ao te pō, ka pai. I'm going to get you, the bro TK, to take us into our next song.
So the next song is Taku Raumiri.
Ai, taku raumiri e te wānau from Uriwhetu, Tōrere and te Aroha, I rungi tēnei. Reo Urirangi DFDA FM i te wānau, you know where it is, you know where it's at, locked into this frequency. E nā reira, whakarongo mai ki tēnei waiata. Listen into this one e te wānau, let's go.
E huro ana te ngako, e pupu ake ana. He whakaute ia koe, kei taku tuakana. Nau te ara, I para, hei takahia tumaku. Kua pehea roa hau, ki te kore koe I taku taha. Arahina hau e koe, tiakina hau e koe. Oi poia hau e koe, taku kura, e taku raumiri e. E rere ana te mauri, e tipa tipa ana. Ko koe taku hae papa, kei taku taina. Kaore koe ua ua, I mana hou ke rā. Kua pehea rawa hau, ki te kore koe I taku taha. Arahina hau e koe, tiakina hau e koe. Oi poia hau e koe, taku kura, e taku raumiri e. Tō tawa moronga, no mai mai ano. Tō tawa whiringa, he kore mawea. Ko koe, ko hau ko koe. Arahina hau e koe, tiakina hau e koe. Oi poia hau e koe, taku kura, e taku raumiri e.
Mauri ore e te wānau, nau mau hoki mai ki te reo irirangi o DFDA FM e te wānau, number one radio station in Tamaki, Makaurau. If you haven't noticed it, te wānau, we have kind of put our songs in theme, with today's theme would be Mahuri Māori, so it's either going to be te reo Māori songs, or have some Māori within the songs as well. So most of them are local artists, like within Aotearoa here, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. But our next segment coming up, TK, is...
Kai Combos of Doom.
Awesome. So Kai Combos is just about us listing 4 Kai combos. So a combo could be like, you know, hot chip sandwich, you know, hot chips in a sandwich. And let me list a little bit more as I kind of explained it. And we're going to do a bit of a tier list. So we've got 4 combos here, and we're going to do it from A being the best down to C. Ka pai? Ko Marama? Awesome.
Hey.
Cool. Okay. So first thing on the list, we got a pie sandwich. How do the boys feel about a good pie sandwich? Or what makes a good one? Or what's your system when going into that?
You want to go first, Honey, or me?
Let's go, Hone.
Bro, because I'm pohara, I just use one bread, slice the pie in half. I don't like no mince. And then I'll squeeze all the mince out. And then sometimes eat it that way. That way I've got the pie outside to eat, and then the mince and the bread to eat. And then I just do that times 2, and that's one pie.
Fuck, I got lost on that sauce, I'm not gonna lie. Did you say you're lactose intolerant?
Oh, I am that too, but yeah.
Oh, dear, okay, go for it.
Yeah.
What about you, TK, bro? What's your strat when you're going into a pie sandwich?
My strat is, bro, just slap that shit in there, bro.
Hey.
But, and it depends on what pie, like a brand.
Yeah, like, what's your go-to? Or what's most convenient, rather?
Mine's is like a Big Ben, like, if you're getting a pie from the supermarket, it has to be a Big Ben.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a Irvine's, it has to be bacon and egg. Though. I'm not a fan of like, the mince and cheese and steak and cheese from Irvine, but like Big Ben, bro.
Big Ben's, yeah. I think that'll be my go-to and for convenience too. But mine real quick is like, I gotta take the little fell and then I put sauce in that and then I eat that together and then I put the sauce in the mince for the filling. Then I mix it in. And then what I like to put in there, bro, is chicken chips as well for a bit of crunch. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So you got the filling
There's a bit
with
here,
sauce and you got chicken chips bluebird, obviously. And then boom, that's my sandwich there, bro. After a night out, Sunday morning, or maybe late morning actually, that slaps you with a bit of blue V. But that's my little combo there. Okay, that's the first on the list. Number 2 is we have Milo and rice bubbles. Do you ever do that kind of growing up, or do you still do it, TK?
I've never done it before, eh?
Hey.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to pop the cherry on that one.
well, I'll let everyone know. In fact, no one's tried it. The reason why people do it kind of is because, when you can't afford Cocoa Puffs, but you can get rice bubbles, that's the Cocoa Puffs right there. What about you, honey?
Yeah, brother. Yeah, there's a mean now. There's a mean. Yeah.
You could tell how poor I was. I never had it.
Yeah, well, that's why people would do it, bro. Well, that's why we done it. So yeah, rice bubbles. Milo and rice bubbles. Cover the number 3. Already said it. Hot chip sandwich, bro. Hot chip sandwich. Yum. I would say like fish and chips, bro. Like I would literally just go and buy hot chips for a hot chip sandwich at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same here.
Bro, I like hot chips, but if it's shoestrings, nah. Like I don't like sandwiching string hot chips. It's gotta be those thick
Crinkle
cut,
cut,
or
straight
crinkle cuts and stuff. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Club style cut.
I'm with you.
Shoestrings remind me of Macca's chips. Oh, in sandwich days. Hey, yeah.
Yep. Totally agree, bro. It has to be like fish and chips, shoestrings. Nah. No, I never buy those anyway. Like other than like fast food takeaway places. But yeah, hard. Hot chip sandwich is number C, and the last one we have on the list is give me a second. Oh, deep fried Moro bar. Have you ever tasted or had a deep fried Moro bar?
Yep.
Bro,
I
love
love
them,
it.
G.
Oh,
Love it.
nut.
Heaven.
Would you say you got a bit of a sweet tooth there, TK?
Yes, I do. But I can't eat much of it because
Yeah,
start feeling
that's what I was gonna say, bro. But halfway, it's too rich.
Yeah.
So you could easily go Harvey's on that, maybe 3/4. I don't know, but yeah,
Have you ever brought your own chocolate and taken it to the fish and chips for them to deep fry for you?
yeah, hard. That's normal, right?
Yeah. Yeah, G. Yeah. I tried to get them to do a Kit Kat once. No good.
Did you get a soggy wafer?
I got crumbs.
I don't know why.
I don't know. It was no good.
That's crack up. My go-to is a bit of a Snickers though. I'm not a fan of the old Moros, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Snicker, deep fried Snickers bar. Couple.
Bro, it's
So
tough.
that's our 4 on the list. So between us, bro, we gotta kind of do a tier list here. So we've got pie sandwich, Māori rice bubbles, hot chip sandwich, and deep fried Māori bar. Hone, where would you place like A tier out of the 4?
Out of the 4, me is the pie sandwich.
Same. I'm with
Ana.
Hone.
Yeah, same here. I'm with Fortnite too.
Oosh, me. All ingredients, cool. So A tier is pie sandwich. B tier? Wait, I want to go straight to the D tier, bro. For me, it's got to be Māori and rice bubbles.
I'm in it.
Only because I don't really eat cereal or breakfast anymore.
I'm gonna just say that
Koe
because
it all
I've
out.
never had it.
Yeah, it's hard for the Rotiko. He hasn't had it yet, so tune
Have you
in.
had Milo?
Yeah,
He drinks
you had
Milo's all
rice
the
bubbles?
time, actually.
yeah. No, I
You've
drink
had
coffee.
it. Yeah.
You've had
But I can't put them together. I want them together.
Yeah. Well,
Separate.
your next cereal, bro, give that a go. But we'll
I'll
put
give it
D tier for Milo rice bubbles. Okay, B tier, second on the list.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go hot chip sandwich for me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say exactly
Yeah,
that G hot chip
same.
sandwich.
I can't put a bad name on the deep fried Māori bar.
The thing for me is like deep fried Māori bar would be once every now and
Is it-
then type thing.
Yeah.
Hey, with hot chips I could smash that.
I'm in it. I'm into that one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put that as hot chip sandwich B tier, and then we got deep fried Māori bar C tier. Me? That's our little one there.
Bruh.
Awesome, cool. Well, everyone, let us know on Twitter to Wano and hashtag DFDAFM on what your tier list might look like. On our own, we got a pie sandwich for A tier, hot chip sandwich for B tier, deep fried Māori bar for C tier, and Milo and rice bubble are gonna bring up the rear with a D tier there. So nice little cordial there, boys. But Kai Combos of Doom is something that I dabble in quite a bit. Just before we head out for the segment though, you gotta try a bit of a Snickers toasty. Snickers bar toasty, okay?
Wait, what?
And it's got to be like those triangle toasties, those old school ones, not a sandwich press.
Yeah.
A
and you-
Snickers toasty.
Yeah, Snickers toasty, chocolate toasties.
So you
Tough.
cut it in half and chuck it in the bread.
Yeah, so what we used to do at school was get like the little party packs, the smaller Snickers,
Yep.
and then you put one in each triangle, then you close it, and it's just like having like a hot Nutella sandwich. Tough.
This sounds evil.
Yeah. I wouldn't have too many of those at 3 a.m. though, because that'll catch up easily. Awesome, Wano. Well, that's our Kai Combos of Doom, and that's how we would put them in the tier list system. We're going to go to our next waiate te wānau. This one is from Mallow Downs, and this is the Māori version of Fine. Nā reira, pai, mai, ia Mallow Downs e te wānau. Mau tonu mai.
Kanoi te pai te hari kua pato tupuka noa. Aranga pohe e ke oko hoa. Ko te nuenga ke he matatoa. Ai, pono, tātou katoa, ko taka ke tihi. He ahoa te taia te kaupari. Ki kona koe mate whiki mai ai. He aha te aha ka pahawa e tai. Ko I a pū, ke te kai tipirangi hea o u. Ke te kaha tipirangi hea o ku. Noho ana ia papatua no ku. Huro no te whenua te atua hau. E kurore hari ana e te nei ao hau. E whawahi mai koe engari mo tēnā. Mi whakahoa kia pene kia pena. Tēnā mi whakaaiti ia moa tonu I te pahu. Kei raru te rahu. Wai kāhua he hara kei toa. Mana ki tia tōhiri kāpū. Ka noi te ora te pai. Ko te aro hātu kua uai. Pātuhi mai kia enu ngā tahi ai. Te hari kua. Te mara ke hai. Tanoi te pai ai. Te hari kua. Te mara ke hai. Tanoi te pai ai. Te hari kua. Te mara ke hai. Kano I te pai te hari kua pato tupuka noa Aranga pohe e ke oko hoa Ko te nuenga ke he matatoa Ai, pono e ora ana te wairua Waiho watu koe ki kono noho ai Whaiara te wairua pai Ko te kai tāna e hia ai Te ihi, te wihi, te wana He aha ngā kiriwi tīna Kia tai a mai hoki He aha mā ku ngā whakawaia etahi Kano I te pai Ko te wai nā taku kai Ko te hariko mi whai Whio te aroha kia ngā hoa Kia mau ke tō rango mai whiti E poho ke ruru ai taku whaia Whai whakaro ke te taha pūtea Aha ko ngā hei tara ko kai whaka mua
Live. Che te wānau. No mai hoki mai ki. DFDA FM, #1 radio station. Once again, in Tamaki Makaurau. To the left of me, I got the bro, Te Kingi Diana, and to the right of me, we have a special guest, Hone Raupata, all the way from the East Coast. Ka pai, so in this segment here, Te Wānau is coming back for another run, is the D-Muck Street Team. The D-Muck Street Team is a team of people that we have out there in the community of Tamaki Makaurau who are waiting for your presence, actually, so you can go and get yourself a bit of a prize. So let's radio into them real quick and see where they are located. And what you just want to do, Tawana, you want to lock into what the bro is about to say, and you just want to find that location. First two people there to find them, to find the D-Muck Street Team, wins a prize. Kapai? So there's two prizes up for grabs there, so be quick. Kia tere tō tara. Nā reira, let's lock into them. Che D-Muck Street Team, kei te pēhea koutou.
Ana pai ana me koe oki.
Nā, kei te ora, bro, kei te ora. Bro, kōrero ke nei tangata kei hia koutou. Let the people know where you are located.
Tamaki Makaurau, we're at postcode 1000. We're at the court centre. Cool. First two people to find Gramps in the middle of the maze win the prizes, alright? Only the first two whānau, so make sure you're there.
Ka pai,
Easy whānau.
ka pai, can we get one more explanation of where you are, and then we'll let the people find you guys.
Okay, postcode 6000 at the court centre, whānau.
Ka pai. So thank you for that D-Muck Street Team, and hopefully the people find you very soon. True. So yeah, do we go to Wānau? You got the postcode there. First two people to find Gramps wins a prize to Wānau. So that's the D-Muck Street Team there. You're looking for a person named Gramps, maybe Val and Nami out there too, holding it down for the D-Muck Street Team. Nā reira, we haere tōtika mātou ki tō tātou kupu Māori tuarua o te wānei. Our second Māori word for tonight is, hone?
Yeah, our second word is ohorere.
Ohorere.
Ohorere. Yeah, you would have seen me, I was a bit ohorere earlier when I heard you put chips in your mince pie sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, so if you don't get the gist of it just yet, ohorere means to get a surprise, to be surprised. So it's like when suddenly something happens to you, kapai. So if I was just minding my own business out of Mirror Park on the bench, just getting my hika ma, ke te aho. Just trying to eat my or make my pie sandwich, and TK comes up from behind me. He's like, "True, I get a fright, right?" Ka ohorere ia TK. So pretty much I was surprised by TK's presence, who suddenly was behind me when I thought I was there by myself. Is that a pretty easy explanation, TK?
Yeah, it's pretty easy
Self-explanatory. Cool. So, ohorere, tō tātou kupu. We actually have a bonus one here for you too. For the bro Hone wants to kind of share with Tamaki because everyone needs to know.
Yeah, that one's tātua. Now, I shared this one with some of the D-Mucks whānau earlier this week. So, tātua, that translates to seatbelt. Some of you whoas need to learn how to use one.
Ai, tautoko. Have you ever seen a fly in Te Kingi Diana before?
Hey, don't even want to talk about it. We're not
Yeah.
going to bring this up.
So basically, Te Wānau, we want to kind of encourage, let's help out the bloody EMS, Wānau. Let's not make them drive all the way to Grapeseed, all the way to Sandy Shores, because your hua ass did not put on your tātua. Ka pai so koina tō tātou a kupu Māori, e rua ngā kupu Māori, two Māori words, ohorere, to be surprised, or tātua, seatbelt. So yeah, make sure you bloody use those words when you're out there in the community, Te Wānau. Also, again, go and find the Demon Street team out there, doing some mahi out there. Nā reira, ko tā tātou waiata e waiaka nei, ko te wāngai aroha from Tomorrow People. Mautonu mai ki tēnei.
Ka haere tonu rā I te ao, aha koa I te aha. Tauto he tauku mera, ka whakarona wai I te he e. Ka pono I te aroha, raru raru hoki ahau. Ka pono ka raru ka pono, ka wa e huna. Māngai aroha, tia ki tonu, whakamura moa ke tonu, whakukura panga mue. Māngai aroha, tia ki tonu, whakamura moa ke tonu, whakukura panga mue. E te tau o taku a te, ponohi ai taku a wata. E aroha piri pono mahi ngatahi nei mo tau a tahi e. Ka pono I te aroha, raru raru hoki ahau. Ka pono ka raru ka pono, ka wae huna. Whangai aroha, tia ki tonu, whakamura moa ke tonu, whakukura panga mue. Whangai aroha, tia ki tonu, whakamura moa ke tonu, whakukura panga mue. Ka pono I te aroha, raru raru hoki au. Ka pono ka raru ka pono, kaua e huna. Māngai aroha, tia ki tonu, whakamura moa ke tonu, whakukura panga mue. Whangai aroha, tia ki tonu, whakamura moa ke tonu, whakukura panga mue.
Wahangu ana te noho, te utai au he kupu. Haere ana mahara, te tai a te pupuri. I he taku ki a koe, koe nei I roa ai.
kia ora tātou te wānau, nau mai hoki mai ki DFDA FM. Welcome back to DFDA Radio te wānau. On the side of me we got TK, Te Kingi Ryan, and also our special guest, Hone Rōpata. How are you enjoying the show, Hone, so far?
Yeah, brother. Mean. I thought since you guys are called hosts, and I'm from the East Coast, you could call me the Coast. Yeah.
This
Coast. Pretty on.
Yeah.
Coast that burns the toast at the marae. Yeah. Welcome back to Wānau. Like I said before, we're very grateful to be up and operating outside of our humble setup here. Most of you, or all of you, can't even see what we're working with, but it's very humble. So it's just like sponsors and supporting businesses in Tamaki Makaurau. So just go into this ad read here for yous. At Kaitiaki Security, they protect your asset and reduce your exposure to loss. That's why Kaitiaki provides customized protective services and solutions to meet your individual needs. If you haven't caught the drift yet, Wānau, Kaitiaki is a security business that's in Tamaki Makaurau. You may have seen the Wānau situated at the Community Hospital of Mount Zona, protecting and aiding the lifesavers of Tamaki, the EMS, from those pesky little tippy-dutters. That's if the tow yard workers don't get them first. Oh, nah. But that's neither here or there, Te Wānau. Kaitiaki offers a range of services for you and your business. The aim is to give you peace of mind. Kaitiaki can monitor, patrol, and control key areas, transport personnel and materials in the heavily armoured vehicles, and provide high-profile personal protection. This sounds intense, so like anything kind of easygoing to events, up to like high kind of stakes type mahi they do. Kaitiaki Security provide a professional and confidential service. To aid them in doing so, it may be something the people of Tamaki didn't know. They are equipped with the necessary tools and bulletproof patriots. There, I said it, bulletproof is all I need to say, right? Book Kaitiaki Security today for your next function or event. Located on Vespucci Boulevard, postcode 8064. I repeat, located Vespucci. Is that how you say it? Vespucci?
Yeah, Vespucci.
Vespucci Boulevard, postcode 8064. Make sure you go support Kaitiaki business, and if there's a bit of an event and you need a bit of security, make sure you reach out to those guys and ask for brimstone. Ka pai te wānau. Ngā mihi kia Kaitiaki and all our sponsors on the show today. Awesome. All right, moving on. Okay, our next segment of the show, boys, is Hot Takes. Just a little context for you guys. Hot Take is just your kind of immediate and your fastest kind of reactions to the following statements, ka pai. So we've got ones that you kind of choose between one or the other, or there's ones when you say yay or nay. First one that we got on the list, we got 4 here, is Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, TK.
Ooh, bro.
Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, you can only pick one.
Bro, I'm going my ninja way, bro. I'm trying to be the hidden leaf ninja, bro.
The hidden leaf. Any particular reason?
Oh, I don't know. I think for me it's just like, I've always liked ninjas and like samurai stuff.
But did you ever wear those ninja shoes to kura?
Oh, yeah, yes I did. You know, back then we called them the Shaolins, eh?
The Shaolins, yeah, brother, yeah. Alright, we got one for Naruto. And I know how you love your shadow clones, Hone. Talk to me, brother. Naruto or Dragon Ball Z?
Bro, I like Naruto, but Dragon Ball Z for me is going to be it. Now, if you said Shippuden, I don't know if you're just saying Naruto, the whole thing.
All of it, bro.
All of it.
Yeah. Shippuden
on,
is the best. I tautoko.
Bro, as a kid, Dragon Ball Z just got me fired up. Me and my brother, on the couch, leveling up. We're doing the old hands up for the spirit bomb. Yeah. There's us. But then Naruto, I just love the storyline. It's not the same thing over and over again, I think. It's more
off the top of your head, bro, what's your favourite arc in Naruto?
Arc? I like a majority of Shippuden, bro. Like, yeah.
What about you, TK, real quick? What's your favourite arc?
The whole Pain saga.
Oh,
yeah,
that's my favorite too. Pain is like the story, the character development, bro. That whole thing's so good. All right, I think we got 3 Narutos right here, Tawana. We're going our ninja way, our nindo.
Yeah, our ninja way.
Can't play. All right, second one on the list is Marvel or DC. Hone.
Marvel movies.
Or DC.
TV.
The whole universe, bro. Or both
DC
of them.
TV shows.
Hey, is that how you would put them?
Yeah, I reckon Marvel movies, DC TV shows. But if I was to pick, and I'm only allowed to pick one,
just one.
Marvel.
TK, kōrero mai.
Marvel, bro. Marvel. My family's pretty much.
Oh shit. Hold up, bro. I've crashed. Sorry, Tawano. I've kind of crashed from KiwiRP right now. We'll have to just go to some waiata real quick, and we'll come back to the city. Mo tau mātou here. Here's 100 Cup from HP Boys e Tawano. Enjoy.
Let me spin that out, put him inside out. And I still got smoke in the loudest loud. Blow him up to the cloud, I'm round and I make that. Tell your boys just chill, cause I know down one sign, 9 giving them 9. Spin that, keep that running till I get that one in. Tell them it's large, I'ma shut this function. Like fucking straight came out the dungeon.
Lunging, all funded, why you gotta be feminine for? Don't waste time cause you'll never get more. Or I need to find my way. On it with a back with a style like plain. Send me to the sticks in the rain. Word on the street, I'm sweet, no way.
They be saying their opinion, they be chatting like women, like who am I kidding, get rid of him. Masked up nowadays, now I'm sick of him.
I'm legitimate, I get him more filthy. I'm innocent,
not guilty.
Got plans to reflect that, bill me.
Let them talk that talk,
never walk that walk.
They be saying they be running for the cause, never that. Talking that track, link that, dig that, give me that bag. Where they all at, cause they never been bad. Came in the game, everyone they like. Keep talking that track, link that, dig that, give me that bag. Where they all at, cause they never been bad. Always 100, but keep that.
Tryna get that quarter, you gon' get bored up quick. Toss, grab that sawn off quick, talking all that shit. But I ain't no cut from the cloth. Came in the game for the top. Shut down shop, send him to the west. Shut down on, shut down and said, brother, that's dead.
I run that, tell him come fund that. You know the vibes, cause I always been on that. Strictly, I'ma make that dizzy like Izzy. Let it bang in your city, M to the busy. JC
ends up in Sydney.
No kidding, man, I got love for my J's them.
What's good, what you doing this weekend?
Got these boys all beaming. Said I had his beats tweaking, backing up for no reason. I don't wanna be
life,
even.
You get what you deserve. I want 100 bags in my purse. I've been there, could never get worse. I spin that, put it in reverse. Never been a bad boy, you was in church. Hey, watch, better put him in the dirt. Brother, you are not gutter. Came in the game, guarantee you get cut up. Done up.
Talking that track, link that, dig that, give me that bag. Where they all at, cause they never been bad. Came in the game, everyone they like. Keep talking that track, link that, dig that, give me that bag. Where they all at, cause they never been bad. Always 100, but keep that.
Chicho Te Wana, just quickly loading in again. Just bear with us. We've got one more waiata here and we'll be back into the segment. Motaku here. That's our bad.
God is a wonderful world. Hope I keep on. Quit spending racks on blase and some sneakers. This one goes out to the stoners and tweakers. Oh, all my life to the cedars and bleachers. Speakers blowing in my car. No longer prefer reefer. Money on my mind, you cannot deter me from following my grind. On my 2 feet, I'm sweet. I left that shit behind. Tryna get my guap and fly my family far away. Oh, gotta seen some shit and I swear life just ain't the same. It's like a flew the coop, the fakes have changed the room. I made it's like a started on my shit. That's how I'm feeling about it. Hey, life's golden. life just ain't the same. It's like I blew the coupe, the fakes have changed the room. My main is like I started sorting all my shit. That's how I'm feeling about it. Hey, life's golden. Hey, life's golden. Hey, life's golden. Hey, life's golden.
Cheche Wano, shuffle bearing with us. Hey, okay, we are back. Nau mai anō, are mai ki tō tātou nei waka pāho te reo irirangi nei o DFDA FM. Number one radio station e te wānau on this irirangi DFDA. So welcome back, apologies for that. Just straight to our kaupapa, there's a few things we have to do for our brain. And so I think, so Hone was Marvel. Are we still on this Marvel one? We are, eh? TK,
Yeah.
you would be...
Marvel.
And I'm going Marvel too. Holy hell, we're way too in sync, bro. Our next one, bro, I was going to go for the last one here on the list. Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2?
Oh, no.
Not the most recent one that's coming out, the old, you know.
Don't say that.
Are you a bit of a COD player, Hone?
Am I what?
Do you play a bit of COD?
Bro, COD 4 I started there, bro. There used to be a fella called Grizz.
Grizz? Oh my.
YouTube, bro.
Yeah, brother.
To do quick scoping, no scopes, 360 no scopes, all of that, G. Started right there, bro.
Nice.
The
What
king,
about you?
the god.
Okay, before you decide, Hone, I just want to get a quarter from TK. Which one are you choosing, bro?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard. Oh, I'm going M-Dub 2, bro. M-Dub 2 was a classic for me. Intervention all day.
Yeah.
Intervention, baby. Yo, hopefully,
Catch
are
me
you
on
hoping they bring
high
it back in the new game, the new drop?
Yeah, I hope they do because I've played the beta, but it's not in beta. But yeah.
Okay, cool. So for me, bro, my favorite games come from COD is Infinity Ward ones. So yeah, I'm gonna get Modern Warfare 2. That was actually my first ever game, that I played online, and that's where I discovered multiplayer.
Yeah.
What you know about rolling into a multiplayer and your gun's aiming into the sky, spinning around? What you know about those high sensors and you can't even control the gun?
The insane ones.
The insane, yo.
I think it was 10 cents back then, eh?
First
10 or
Moab,
20.
brother, was on the suppressed ACR.
Yeah.
Was it Moabs there or Luke or just nukes?
No, it was nukes back
Yeah,
then.
sorry, nukes. Yeah. Okay, so Modern Warfare 2, Hone.
So for me, probably M-Dub 2 as well, bro.
M-Dub 2.
What they did for sniping changed the whole dynamics of COD, eh?
Facts.
Bro, actual. And probably why there's a pro scene in COD, to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know if you follow, COD scene at all, but, if it wasn't for the creators of COD, I don't think it would be where it was. So those pros better be grateful for the Grizzes. Who else was out there back in those days? Oh, the Opta Gamings, the FaZe clans and all that.
Tempers.
The Temper shots.
Yeah, Temper shot. Yeah.
Actual high rise. Oh,
High rise cream, bro.
Rust. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Tawana, so we had 3 Narutos, 3 Marvels, and 3 M-Dub2s. Let us know on Twitter, #DFDAFM, and let us know which one you would pick. Tawana. So we're going to go straight into our Kiwa number 2. So a second Māori saying is turi turi wara wara. If I was to say turi turi wara wara to you, Hone, what do you think it would mean?
Sure.
I think a lot of you have heard that one before, eh?
Yeah, but so if you got a wild honey in your ear just going, oi, stop, oi, give me a car, oi, what would you say to him, TK?
Tiri tiri wara wara.
Turi turi wara wara, shush. So,
Wahangu, eh?
Wahangu, bro. The shush, bro. So that is our second kiwaha for tonight, Te Wānau, is turi turi wara wara. So when someone's kind of just too much for you and they're just talking to you, but you're trying to sort out your life in your head, you just turn to them and go, turi turi wara wara. Like, just stop. Like, that's when the person's going blah, 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 blah. Or our favourite one in Tamaki is shush. So turi turi wara wara I Te Wānau is our second kiwaha o te rā. I rungi I tēnā, tautoko, like the t-shirt I've got on. If you haven't noticed, I've got tautoko on my shirt, and I tautoko the brothers called it here on our hot takes. That's a new one for us this week too. So we're going to go into our next waiata. Hone, if you can take us through, brother.
Yeah, the next waiata is from Catch a Fire, Karawhiua. Tune into DFDA, bro. DFDA FM. Tune in, brothers and sisters, and that's us.
That's us. Radio, brother.
E te rori hanu kia hune, wa takapokea, kua tata he mo, ono wiki taku aku. O te roi we te tau, mama te aroha, e te rongo au I a koe karangana. Kia kahara, kurunga tēnā, karawhiua e makia u, ina te mihi, I tō mori mori, no oku I tō kopu. Kia kahara, kurunga tēnā, karawhiua e makia u, ina te mihi, I tō mori mori, no oku I tō kopu. Whai a JB, whai a papa, kia mohi o no koe kua onge onge. Mama ue, e whia LB June, me tō ungu, kia rongo anō koe I te aroha. Mama ue, e hine ma te aroha, tēnei au te angitu, e tō mama te aroha, tēnā chaki nā te hapu. O te rau e te tau, mama te aroha, kei te rongo I a koe karangana. Kia kahara, kurunga tēnā, karawhiua e makia u, ina te mihi, I tō mori mori, no oku I tō kopu. Kia kahara, kurunga tēnā, karawhiua e makia u, ina te mihi, I tō mori mori, no oku I tō kopu. Whai a JB, whai a papa, kia mohi o no koe kua onge onge. Mama ue, e whia LB June, me tō ungu, kia rongo anō koe I te aroha. Mama ue, nei mata te ngangana, koe roa tōku tamotanga. Taku kauwhu I tika, a hoki no ki te kainga. Onu I ki te haku, ka whakamia e a mama, ka whakamana watia, ka whakamia e a mama, ka whakamana watia.
We are on e Te Wānau. Nau mai hoki mai ki DFDA FM. Ko te tumanako tino mihoro tēnei reo irirangi kia koutou tēnei wā. I'm hoping that everyone that's kind of tuning in right now into the stream, into the eyes, into the radio, should I say, and just kind of enjoying the show, enjoying the kōrero between us three. But coming back to our DFDA corner, bro. So this is just a space where we can have a kōrero. And I want to go back to Mahuru Māori, boys, and kind of what we have done personally and kind of celebrations or in light of Mahurumi. So the bro TK, what have you done? If you have done, maybe you haven't, bro. Maybe you're just chilling. But what's something that you might have done this year in light of and to celebrate Te Reo Māori this year? I've heard people or seen people on socials that have taken up the challenge. So challenge is to only speak Te Reo for 1 whole month. I've had a good friend of mine actually who was at Mahi. He spoke Te Reo Māori over the intercom, and they really liked it, and they asked for more. So he was a bit of a, e mea ana koe, say less. I'm keen to do that. But what's something that you've kind of done to kind of celebrate or kind of support the kaupapa, I guess, of Mahuri Māori?
So look, I just do what I normally do every day, really, is just, kōrero Māori to, like, customers and stuff, and, tell them, as they leave, kia pai tō rā,
Kia
matua.
pai tō rā. Right, they gotta love that too.
Yeah, and then they'll just ask what it means, and then I'll give them transliterate, and then
For the lowdown.
they'll be like, oh, yeah, and then just, help them out to say it.
Perfect, awesome, bro. What about you, Hone?
Yeah, bro. No, doing some stuff, visiting my marae quite often, and doing some mahi over there, bro. I think that's quite an important one. That
It's
you just, if you're home, because I know a lot of people are not home or close to home, that if you are at home, that you're trying to engage with your marae and trying to awhi them and support them where you can. And then every Thursday I engage with the kids at Kurereo and take them to swimming and stuff like that, bro. So
Is that
Thursday
your tamariki, bro? Or
my
kura?
son,
Yeah.
bro. My son's in there. So man just helps drive them around and stuff like that. Their teacher doesn't have a license. So, yeah.
Teacher doesn't have a license. Hey, brother, it's funny, bro, because like often in kura, I don't know if it's like a kura kaupapa or whatever, but like the parents are very much involved, like up there with kaiako status sometimes, with the tamariki.
Yeah.
Yo, that's cool. In terms of me, bro, like, and when I'm in my apartment, I know other than kind of, doing recyclables or doing the radio, I like to do a bit of streaming in my apartment, So, that's kind of provided me a space and time where I can practice and just use Te Reo Māori every day, just to keep it strong, because, I kind of noticed, growing up back home in my wānau, we were very much rich in Te Reo, a lot of communicating in Te Reo Māori. When I come to Hamilton, I didn't really have that much friends. Not that there isn't people here. I didn't really have people in my friendship groups to kōrero all the time. So it's kind of buzzy, bro, when you grow up around Te Reo Māori, kōhanga, te kura kaupapa, bro, and then the thought of, fuck, I'm losing my reo comes into my head. It was kind of scary for me. So so I just use Twitch, bro, when I'm in my apartment, bro. I just kind of speak Te Reo Māori. I like to help people who are interested, if they're not being eggs in that. And yeah, that's me, though. That's what I've kind of been continuing to do. And yeah, shout out to Twitch, bro, for kind of putting us Māori creators on. True. So I think we're gonna go into another Kupu Māori, number 3 to one. If we can read it there, TK, can you see that one? Kupu Māori 3. Yeah, cool. Motaku here. So I thought it's not wrong, but I thought this is a good opportunity to wakatika te reo, just to kind of not correct people as such, but like a more of a proper way to say it. So when you say sorry, Hone, what would you normally say? Like if you've done something wrong or made a mistake, what would you say?
I usually say my bad. Or do you mean I'm Māori?
Yeah, te reo Māori, my bad. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know, to be honest.
There's nothing. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll just say the most common one that everyone would use, which isn't wrong. It isn't wrong at all, but they'll say aroha mai. So people will say, oh, aroha mai, as in like in terms of saying sorry for that, which is all good. It's not wrong, but a better way to say it is motaku he. So motaku he is more saying my bad, and saying aroha mai to someone is kind of you're asking for their forgiveness. And whether they want to give it or not, that's up to them. But if you just want to say directly sorry or my bad, motaku he is a better one to say it, kapoe. So yeah, I think it's a good explanation. Makes sense, TK? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you're thinking turi wara wara. Yeah. So yeah, once again, just motaku he. Thank you to the bro that's in our chat, kind of helping the one in there too. Sorry or my bad, we'll taku here. So try and take that one on the board when you're out there in the community, and you do something, maybe a mistake or doing something wrong. We'll taku here. Put your hand up and say we'll taku here. Ka pai? Awesome. So going into our next waiata for the night e te wano, number 7. We got a bit of kora, my bros. Have you ever heard that te reo track from kora? Or what's your favorite waiata from kora?
Usually just politicians, eh?
Oosh, perfect.
Yeah.
So this is the Māori version of Bale 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 Politician, but this one is called Tara Kiti e te ware. Nā reira, mautonu mai ki tēnei reo irirangi o DFDA FM, anei mātou e whakapāhoana ki a koutou mai I Tamaki Makaurau. Mautonu mai ko Tara Kiti, kora tēnei waiata.
Tara 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 keti e tai a te wheratika o tātou o tātou tara 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 keti e tai a te wheratika o tātou o tātou tara 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 keti e tai a te wheratika o tātou katoa
Mike's alive and we are back on DFDA FM e te wānau. Nau mai hoki mai, tauti mai. If you're just joining us tonight, we are DFDA FM, number one radio station in Tamaki Makaurau. To the left of me, I have TK, Te Kingi Raiana, and on the right of me, we have our special guest, Hone Ropata. Tēnā tātou katoa e mara. Got us a dudes, yo. So welcome back to DFDA FM e Tawano. Going straight into our next segment. But before that, we have got a couple of news reads to kind of read out to you guys. So Dynasty Trades provides a safe environment to exchange goods. Not the goods that get you so rangirua that uncle starts vacuuming the driveway, but actual goods. Dynasty Trades helps source items and materials for those who seek legal goods. This one's for all the grinders out there. In Tamaki, Dynasty Trades is a place to trade and auction your goods at a fair price. Think of it as a reward for our hard-working wānau who are tirelessly from pickaxe to stone, stone to washing, and washing to smelting. This will help to aid the inflation of prices within the city to be more controlled. And my middle name, consistent. Make sure to visit the wānau at Dynasty Trades, located Strawberry Avenue, postcode 9069. So if you open up your map te wānau and look for postcode 9069, the Skux's shop with the Skux's operators. So make sure you go and look up Dynasty Trades te wānau in Tamaki Makaurau and go and sort out your needs with the materials and goods. Okay, secondly, at Kaitiaki Security, they protect your asset and reduce your exposure to loss. That's why Kaitiaki provides customized protective services and solutions to meet your individual needs. You may have seen the wānau situated at the Community Hospital of Mount Zona, protecting and aiding the lifesavers of Tamaki, the EMS. From those pesky little tipiratas out there, that's off the tow-yard workers don't get them first. But that's neither here nor there te wānau. Kaitiaki Security offers a range of services for your businesses. Their aim is to give you peace of mind. Kaitiaki can monitor, patrol and control key areas, transport personnel or materials in their heavily armoured vehicles, and provide high-profile protection. Kaitiaki Security provide professional and confidential service. To aid them in doing so, and maybe something the people of Tamaki didn't know, they are equipped with the necessary tools and bulletproof patriots. There are a set of bulletproof cars here too, you can't beat it. Book Kaitiaki Security for your next function or event, located on Vespucci Boulevard, postcode 8064. Postcode 8064, and make sure you get in touch with Broomstone. Kapai te wānau. Just want to quickly shout out to all the sponsors for our radio station today, Dynasty Trades and Kaitiaki. Kind of fueling our radio station here at DFDA FM. Kapai boys, sorry for that read there, but how are we still feeling? We're still here? We're nearly finished.
Dude,
Most
yeah.
Most there, whānau.
We are.
Yeah, we on Kapai. Give me a sec. Just got to log back into the comms here, and we're gonna go into the Demon Street team. Choo, D-Mark Street team, where he's located?
Oh, kia ora whānau, can you hear me? Roger.
Loud and clear, brother, loud and clear. Let the people know where you're at.
This one's a bit of a, can't tell you the location, but can give you a bit of a hint. So whānau, the hint is a popular place to parachute in the city. There'll be two people waiting at the top, the first two people to touch them, alright?
Ngā mihi kia koutou D-Mark Street team, thank you for looking after the people of Tamaki. Hopefully two of those people get some great prizes there. First two people, right?
First two people, one to touch Otis and one to touch Grams.
Ka pai te
Remember,
wānau.
whānau, if you have won a prize, you cannot re-enter.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you for the information, bro, and shout out to the D-Mark stream doing the good work out there. Choo.
Can I just clarify that you're touching them with your hands, not with your bullets?
yeah. Can we just clarify that? Yes. Thank you, Tornado. But upstairs for thinking, downstairs for dancing, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, Tamano. So that's our D-Mark Street team. First two people to kind of find them at somewhere high and somewhere where you can parachute. First two people to touch. It was Otis and Gramps wins a prize pack, Tawana. So make sure you go and lock into them. Next, our Kiwaha Tua Tori the bro. So we just finished Motaku here, which means sorry, my bad. Our next one I like to use quite a bit, bro. Within my friendship groups, sometimes they might be having a bit of a hard time or a bit of maybe a mind block, a creative block, whether it be a music, art, whatever it may be. But here's a great Kiwaha here, or Māori saying is Mauria te pono. And for all the people that don't quite understand that one, TK, hea te kupu Mauria te pono.
Mauria te pono means believe in yourself.
Yo, believe in yourself. So when you're kind of grinding hard to put yourself, all your wānau, or your wānau, kia Mauria te pono, right? For me, when I'm playing a bit of Valorant in our apartment with Jet, We'll do our up, and sometimes, riot games be tilting people out here. Would you know about that? Lol, TK.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, so when you're a bit tilted or you're not doing too well, and your teammate or your friends like doing a bit tough, they're losing it mentally, what you can do to kind of aui rātou or manaaki to uplift them is you can say mauria te pono, believe in yourself, you got this. Ka pai? Yeah, have you heard that one before, honey? Mauria te pono.
Yeah, the bro TK says it when he doesn't put his seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Mauria te pono way. Yeah.
Ka kite whānau.
Mā te wā. Oh, no.
I'll tell you what though, an anime character that would use this if he were to speak Māori is Naruto.
No, bro, actual. Perfect anime character. Yeah, he's...
Talk no jutsu, eh?
Yeah. As annoying as he is, he's one of the most supportive characters on the A. Would you agree?
I'd agree.
I'd say Tautoko, like it says on my top.
Yeah.
And there might be toes. I don't know. Shout out to Just for Kicks, te wānau. But yeah, mauria te pono, believe in yourself, help your wānau out, help your friends out te wānau, and just kind of upbeat them. Ka pai? So we're going to go to another waiata right now, but just to kind of remind you all, we have the D-Muck Street team out there. They are somewhere high, somewhere where you can parachute, so make sure you go and look for them real quick. And our next waiata right now, this one is Creep by Taya and Vane. Mauri o mai te wānau.
This thing on. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The show is about to begin. Introducing Mama's Boy. Tonight, a bad bitch on the good, they gon' get you tonight. It's that bad. I'm wearing my Royals, I gon' break you. Hey, you a queen on TLC, there's no hiding from me. I'm a lady in the streets, and I'm demon if you be. I could take out the trash and take you off of these streets. Let me take out my trash and take you off of these streets. Shut the fuck up. Wow, what they are, talking up on the heart. And Korea will know, people will know. Kai Tokyo, make way poco tifa. You don't know how far it goes. Catching by the tail won't let you go. Soon your sins will be exposed. Now you know, yeah, now you know. You don't know how far it goes. Catching by the tail won't let you go. Soon your sins will be exposed. Now you know, yeah, now you know.
Yeah, them ways must be hidden cause you washed up. You better say your last prayer before you get locked up. So used to getting what you want, I ain't gon' give it to ya. We burning bodies now, yeah, we singing hallelujah. Yeah, them ways must be hidden cause you washed up. You better say your last prayer before you get locked up. So used to getting what you want, I ain't gon' give it to ya. We burning bodies now, yeah, we singing hallelujah. Yeah, them...
You don't know how far it goes. Catching by the tail won't let you
Yo, can we shout out Kazillion for this Tamaki and RP? Let's go.
expose. Now you know, yeah, now you know. You don't know how far it goes. Catching by the tail won't let you go. Soon your sins will be exposed. Now you know, yeah, now you know.
Thank you everybody for coming tonight. Now get the fuck out of here.
Nau mai, hoki mai, ki te reo irirangi o DFDA FM te wānau. Ko te reo irirangi e whakapāhona ki a koutou, e reo miere ki tō taringa me ki. Welcome back to DFDA FM te wānau. You're back with me, one of your hosts, Kai Moho, TK, Te Kingi Rāna, and also our special guest for tonight. We have Hone Oropata with us today. Hopefully you're enjoying the show today, Hone. I'm really enjoying you and kind of your kōrero that you've contributed to the radio station today. Is this something you'd like to come back and do with us one day?
Yeah, easy, bro. I've had a good time, mate. I'm surprised you even allowed me on this platform, to be honest.
Hey,
Yeah, same here.
Hey,
it's a
I
bit,
think TK will talk me on this. You have been very tamed.
Train.
Yeah, I can see it out. The quoits is puckering him on, bro. Nah, awesome, bro. Well, before we head off into Wano, this is the wrap up. We have come to the end of our show. Before I have the last words, I just want to open up the floor to you, the bro Hone. If you have anything positive, this is what we like to call it, like a bit of a positive close. Maybe a quote, maybe a whakatauki, wakatauaki rane, or any kind words that you have for the people of Tamaki here.
Yeah, there's actually a whakatauki from my end of the country. A whala called Te Kania Takiro, who is one of our leaders up on Te Atanga Hauti.
Kia ora.
And his saying was, e hara taku maunga hukirangi te maunga nekeneke he maunga tūtonu, which means my mountain hukirangi doesn't shift. It stands like tall, it stands strong. And basically what had happened is the people of power back then came to him and asked him if he wanted to be king. And that was his response to them. So I guess the whakatauki is like stand strong in what you know and what you believe in, and you know, love those around you and don't move for others. So yeah.
Boom, love that, brother. I mean, awesome. Thank you for those words. So hopefully you took note on that one e te wānau. Tino pai e ra kupu whakataki a te kani. Me tō wānau, bro. But yeah, big shout out to you for hopping on the show tonight, my bro. I'd love to have you another time too. So yeah, ngā mihi, bro.
What do I get paid for doing this?
Aroha, brother. That pays the bills in time.
You know.
We got a big kai coming up too, so we'll give you a kai. And maybe some a toothbrush and Colgate for those teeth, eh?
Maybe some hair growing spray.
Yeah. Nah, shot, bro.
I just noticed it goes short hair to no hair.
Yeah. Bro, TK, bro, another awesome show for us tonight. Really enjoyed this one with everyone here tonight. Super grateful for everyone being around. But, bro, we've had a few people that's been in the eyes, bro. Any kupu aroha for them, G?
Let's just give a shout out to everyone in the eyes right now. Shout for supporting DFDA FM, and you know, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, right, whānau?
100%. We'll just be bloody putting the eyes on for ourselves, eh, bro?
Pretty much, mate.
Awesome, bro. Thank you for that. Yeah, just total with the bro again. We've had like over 1,000 kind of tune into our eyes tonight. So shout out to you guys that have new whānau that have joined. You know, the whānau here on our stream. Let's just go OOC real quick. Really appreciate the time that everyone has put into this. Shout out to our D-Muck Street team that's been doing the most out there in the community. Also special mention to Niz. Oh fuck, to Reina. Special mention to Reina for always supporting us in the backbone. You're the backbone of DFDA FM, man, and we're just like two of the scucks faces that kind of kōrero, and a lot of people want to say turi wara too.
Yeah, what about me?
What about you?
I also got one more shout out. Shout outs to my $2 horse.
Te whai horse.
Yeah.
And the slow horsey. True.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone that's just been tuning in today. A big shout out to our Matua Tupuna once again. You know, all the ancestors that have put in hard mahi to kind of bring the reo to, you know, where it is today. I think the future generation is very lucky, and it puts a smile on my face when I see like a, you know, tamaiti or tamariki or rangatai embracing te reo Māori and speaking it. So yeah, that's us for tonight on DFDA FM. It's a wānau. Any last words, boys? Otherwise, that's us.
Just moriora ki te chū.
Moriora ki te chū, te wānau.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. This is DFDA FM in Te Wānau. Thank you for locking into this radio station, Reo Irirangi or DFDA FM. Keep safe, be grateful, and we shall see you next week for another episode. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou Te Wānau. Church.
Kei waka.
Kei waka, holy.
Kei waka.
Scheming, I am a demon.
pushing grams, and the gangs they holding toys, AK in hand. I don't mess around, I just make a mess. When I blind my man, I leave him bleeding out. When I'm pulling up on the up block with a razor blade, then I'm skeeting now. No grandmas or no EMS when your body parts are just seeping out. Heart beating now, I'm a bad boy just to be around. But I'm scheming, I am a demon. I've been on demon time since they let down on me. They doubted me, they grounded me. I'ma prove you wrong, one day you'll remember me. I'm scheming, I am a demon. I've been on demon time since they let down on me. They doubted me, they grounded me. I'ma prove you wrong, one day you'll remember me.
Let me get on this bitch, hold on.
Let's go, Wano. Shop is popping in tonight, man. I was trying to have a real quick call with everyone before we shoot off, for everyone that's kind of been on the stream tonight. Super grateful. Cheers to Wano, this is the face of Pride Land. Welcome into our stream with Wano. I'm very grateful for everyone to be in here, to total our stream tonight. Shout out to Twitch ANZ once again in Wano. It's been a beautiful time for us as Māori creators as well on their platform. They've kind of given us a space to create, and everyone that's a part of Te Marama Māori, all of you who's that have been doing the real work out there today. I'll also shout out to you also. All the day oneers that's been supporting in there. Shout out to you guys. Bro, together we were able to kind of I reckon we got to kind of what am I trying to say? Kind of celebrate, not just celebrate, but kind of promote Te Reo Māori like on this thing. So if anyone that's kind of been in there before, Te Reo Māori is just my thing on this Twitch page thing. And it's just something that I love to do, something part of me I like to share with the world in that, hopefully in a good way too. And just for everyone that's keen to learn, keen to come on this journey with us, come through to Wano. Really appreciate it, man. But yeah, for everyone that doesn't know who I am, sorry that this wasn't the most interactive stream. Very much wasn't, and I was very aware of that. But for all the mods that were in here, I'm looking after our manuhiri tonight, looking after everyone in the stream. I really appreciate you guys, straight up. So, ko Rangiora tōku inga. Rangiora is my real name, but everyone knows me as Pride Lands online. It's very nice to meet everyone. Thank you for all the follows, all the gifties, fucking the hype train. I've seen everything. Unfortunately, I had to look into the radio station. If you're kind of confused as to what the stream is, I'm a variety streamer myself. Main games at the moment is GTRP, and I think I've seen Wonder. You asked which server this is. This is KiwiRP, my bro. So we're in Tamaki Makaurau or KiwiRP. That's where we be hanging out. It's my first and only server that I've been in. Well, I've dabbled in New South Wales, but mainly KiwiRP. One server's enough. One character's enough for me. I have no cousins or anything.